Peace, family. PA Finley, thePafWay, coming to you live. Listen, this is part 3 of The Curse of Fear. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this. Part 1, I addressed what fear is, that curse is. Last part, I gave a historical value to it, and I gave a current value to it as well. It's about how powerful this fear is. And now I'm going to talk about what we need to do to break these chains, this curse. First of all, I highlighted a little bit in part 2 that we need to understand that we are infinite beings. We are not the shell. You know what I'm saying? So whatever happens to the shell, listen, this lifespan that we're here on is literally an eye blink out of existence. It's like this. That's it. It's done. I'm out. We exist way beyond, way more than we could ever imagine. So that's what we have to tap into. That's what we have to hold on to. And that's really is going to be the necessary thing to break this chain, because we must become righteous, and we cannot fear any repercussions. We cannot fear what somebody will do to us. We cannot fear all these things, that are the possibilities of whatever. And let me tell you something. There are individuals on this planet that are willing to do just about anything to keep this information at bay. So I understand that there are atrocities that take place even today, even as we speak, that are taking place that just shouldn't be taking place. And for me, this is what this is about more than anything else. All atrocities across the globe should stop. All life, everything, all this scientific experimentation, all that, listen, stuff needs to stop. It just has to stop. And the majority of humanity has lines that we won't cross. I don't care how mad we are with you. I don't care how much war we are. It's lines we won't cross. But there's one part of us, man, that lives on the other side of the freaking line. That are alien to the rest of humanity. Just unimaginable things. They do it and they pride. It's like they're proud of it. Inflicting pain is what they do. And they have trained themselves to not even be tripping on it when it happens to them. It's just insanity. And this stuff is going on even as we speak, man. I don't care how much partying and whatever we doing and lounging and stuff, man. There's so much atrocious stuff that's going on across this planet right now, even as to animals and everything you can think of. Pain is being and yes, that's a possibility for the future. I'm not denying that these people will do whatever it takes. I'm suggesting to you is that we do whatever it takes. On our natural side, as righteous people, we cannot pick up their tools. and use those tools. We can't do it because that's their game. They run this realm. We cannot use their own tools that they created. That's crazy. We have tools. That's what you don't know. We have our own tools. We have our own tools, and our tools outranks their tools. That's what we have to elevate ourselves high enough to make contact. We have to be able to connect. We have our own tools. And our tools is the basis of theirs. But we'll never know this if we don't break this chain and this curse of fear. We have to break through the barrier. We see one of our leaders get took out, next thing you know, we all docile now. Oh, I don't want that to happen to me. Well, see, that's going to happen to you regardless. And this is what we don't get. We think that if we just turn the other cheek or we go the other way and we don't say nothing, we fold up, that everything will go away. That ain't how this thing has worked. It has not worked. And so what we got to do, we got to proceed forward no matter what. Because I can't continue to live knowing that you're in pain, knowing that you're in lack, knowing that you're hungry, knowing that you're starving, knowing that nobody's eating, knowing that you're on drugs, knowing, that you're shooting and killing each other, and we're dying by the troves. 2016, 700 murders in Chicago. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. 700 murders in Chicago. One city. 2016. Check it out, Google it. 700. That's freaking acceptable. That's unacceptable. And I'm not doing nothing. And I'm just gonna go to work, pay some bills, get my check, pay some bills. Weekend party. This is what I'm gonna do. The curse of fear dictates that I do just that. Don't want to know about it. Don't want to know why. Don't want to know who. Don't want to know how many of those murders were solved. How many are unsolved? How many of those was done by the police? How many? So many freaking questions. This is one freaking city, man. And I'm going to just kick it. Who am I? Who am I? That's me. That's me. Dead and gone. Died in the middle of slaughter. And we're talking about the African Americans. We ain't about nobody else. Matter of fact, let me correct myself. I need to check and confirm that. Oh, you guys can for me. And let me know if I'm incorrect. I don't have a problem being wrong. But I know the 700 is real. I've seen it. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Obviously, it's going to be a part 4. I'm going to have to do that another time. But listen, you guys, the curse of fear is real. Surely by now you know, I've highlighted that for you. Now it's time to do something about it. And that's what my other parts is going to be about. What we need to do specifically about it. Because we need righteousness. But we got some bad examples about what happens to righteousness. But we need righteousness. We need that. That's an element we need. Peace, one love, man. Like and subscribe. Thanks for listening to my rhetoric. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Throw some ideas about what we need to do about this. Listen, we gotta get past it some kind of way, somehow, some way. So listen, man, thank you so much for paying attention to me. And I'll see you on the next one. It's gonna be a part 4. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I done did about like 6 or 7 videos. Anyway, yeah, man. So until the next time, man, peace, one love, and be beautiful like you are. Deuces.